Oops. Let me just update that. Okay. I think we are go. I'm just going to switch it over my phone. You can see we have a new thing. It's called BeStreamer Idle. I'm just going to try it out, see if it'll work for the stream, see how you guys like it, and if it's a good thing, we'll keep it on. If not, I'll turn it off for a while, see if it improves with age. I was just testing messages, let me just clear chat. There we go. And I'll get myself back in there. There I am. I'm on the screen. The plan is pretty simple. Let's enter to get into the hive. Let me pop one part. There is where are the plans again? I gotta look again, sorry. Help lets you know the list of commands, so just put help and you'll be able to know the list of commands. I'm gonna keep this overlay over any game we're playing. Cause I want you guys to see what you're doing. Um there's scoreboard, there's shop, you can flip, next, exit, but there's a few things you can do with this. Just put the exclamation point help and it'll tell you the list of commands. Now first things first. I don't want to do pedal roads first. I want to work on a couple other things we have for time tonight because I'm very early. So let's see what we're going to start with first. Let's start with Time Container. We want us to play that. And there is a new chapter out, so we're really going to finish that with the first one. I feel like how to organize these into alphabetical order. Keep me second to do that because, dear goodness. So, streamer that goes there. Crop deck goes after each streamer. Crops goes before crop deck. Dungeon goes before. Coupling goes after crop deck. Clover is before crops. Berry goes after B. Battlefield goes before B. Actually, because B is not an actual game. B goes before Battlefield. Looks like I would put in L's. Pressing here needs to go up there before D. I should have done this before, but I didn't even think of it. And that one goes before crops. And that's what we're gonna do for now. We're actually gonna play a game now. Let me just get Crime Container Orange. And I'm gonna mute the ambient sound. You can hear the little flutters. He's cute. Launch some cleansing cleaner. Oh, that's cool. Let me just make sure it's setting correct. Save. Stream mode is on. The sound of my is off. Music is set to 0. Okay. Should be good. Mm, have I recently played Crimson Clan or not? Yeah, we did. Yep, we can play through that with ours. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to mute the beat because that is peeing me off the little flip flops. Okay, okay. What is this? No. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait. Pet the pup.
Dad's taking care of dead bodies, and you're taking care of Dad.
I missed one there, missed one there. We have some coming. Ugh. Why do we have a mannequin? I hate those things. Modern art. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of money. Let's make sure we're all upgraded before we can't upgrade it. Because we already did that before the starting next week. We're bringing the heavy duty garbage go. Oh, this is one that's most of mine. Wow, that's pretty cool. I think I might have seen someone play this level, and
Gonna be a long night.
I think there's a horror mode. Or it looks part of the story.
Seeing with my own eyes what these billionaires use their money for was disgusting. While some of us are trying to make ends meet, others find pleasure in some gruesome fun. The world really is just a playground for the rich.
Extra buttery popcorn.
Cleaning artist reporting for duty.
Oh, this is the closest part. How slow is it for you guys? Oh, dang it, my earbuds are dying. Give me a second. I don't like that it sounds like things doors are being opened. You know what? It's fairly slow for me, and this story spooked me. We'll play this one next time. We're gonna play something else. Because I have work tomorrow, and I want to be exhausted, not being able to sleep because of something spooky. So let's find something else to watch. Not to watch, play. Um, Crop deck? No. Hmm. Oh, there's Pegman. Oop. There it goes. Excuse me. We have to have a meeting. Oh, one died. What are they? Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think I told you guys I was going to scream tonight. Or was it tomorrow night? I told you. Yeah, I did say I was streaming tonight. It might be the new bee thing. Just completely frozen you. Hmm. I'm gonna turn the bee thing off. We'll try it another time. We'll see. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, well, that was lovely. We're just gonna start off on Peglin and then we can go to other ones. We're gonna get this one. And we're gonna go for loot. Until you guys are here to make decisions with me, I'm just gonna make them for us. Oh, popcorn is so squeaky. Oh, ooh, that was nice. Christian. I don't want random ones. I don't need more net balls. Lovely. I'm an upgrading orb. Echo orb. Mm. More question marks so we can get that fourth chest. 50% chance to get a relic. Stupid tree's too strong. What's up? That sort of sucks. I don't have any good pebbles. Like, peg, ball thingies. They all sort of are weak. Like, really weak. I can't believe it. I'm gonna die before I even get to the boss. Plain sauce. Well, that was cool. Been around all the place. Wow. Boink. That's cool. I want this one. Ooh, that's good. Mm. Oh, that's actually good. What is that thing? Mm. Oh, that's good. That could be useful. Uh, okay. Okay. It's like real Plinko. Wow. Okay, I like the gambling one. Holy black hole. This is great. I'm actually quite enjoying myself. Boink. This game is so cute. I'm just gonna put in the Discord real quick that I started streaming because I think you might have forgotten. Oh, dang it. My Twitch. Oh, balls. That's not what I wanted at all. Hmm? Okay. Let's see if we can get anything good. The tree one has always got the actual tree in the middle. Oh, not bad. And this compounds all the things. It would have helped if I didn't land the fire. Oh, black hole. Very good. Quite like this thing. Just so cute. And you barely have to do anything in it, and you still can get pretty good like deals with it. Oh, you won. What's that? Oh, this one up there again. And this one. And then look at this. Let's see, which relic do I want? And so okay, football. That's what you can say. There's roots and red. Using the question. Hmm. Let's try this one. Never had that one before. I always forget popcorn gives me a headache. Mm. Oh, not bad. Holy. It came back. It came back. Doesn't wanna. It kept coming back. Oh, that was funny. shields. Oh! It's just so cute. Look at his little face. I really do love this game. Oh, I always forget about a black hole. What's this one? Yeah, let's continue. Look at our map. This way leads to gold shop. This way leads to lots of push marks. We're gonna go for the question marks. Forgot about the reverse graphics thing. Okay. Now you want to get that way. Why did it spawn in front of me? Oh, thank goodness I didn't actually go down the fire route. Oh, it halved my damage. Yeah, it didn't matter. Holy balls! Oh, there it goes. And what's that? What's that? What is Spintel? I always wonder that. What is Spintel? I never paid attention. I think when we get to the power line, we're just gonna mainly focus on the base building aspect. I want to go that way. Ooh. Ooh. This one. That was a hard choice to make. Well, no matter what, they both end up going the same way. I don't really like petals. Another Orbium. I think Orbium is the one that does most of our damage. This one. Let's get rid of the pet ball. We don't like them. They're not much use. Ooh, that's actually really useful because we always answer those in response. So for one of our other things, we always put the question marks. Oh, balls. That should do a good amount of damage. Ooh, 500. Nice. Ooh. You're good. Ooh. We're in the thousands now. Come on, just a bit more, and yes! I think this hit should kill them all. No, it was halved. Close, though. I really like the Dan Barbita now. One of the first things we got, and it was quite weak. Look how little damage it's doing. And that's even with crits. I think this upside down thing was worth it. Because look how many things we're hitting. 343 damage at a target initially. Boop! We won. Yeah. I think we'll trade for the shop. Every life will fire 2 additional copies and attack both all of deals half the damage. Make your shell in one multiple, but grade multiples are smaller than the short sword. Battle sparks with 3 times the many. All purchases are less expensive. All others gain more but times many refreshes. The smart trust double damage is also started in every 3 and the next one of 10. Okay, sorry. I think this one is the best option. Okay. We've never beaten that guy. So if we can do that, I'll be very happy. Ooh, we're gonna go for that way so we can get the chest. It was very good. Oh, Shadow Knights. I don't think I much like Matryoshkas right now. They're not really fitting for my build. Oh, yay! Hmm. What the? What immediately lets us out? That's the mirror. It's mirrored on this side, so I get that double amount of damage as well. Woo. Bye bye. Hmm. Hmm. Let's try it. And I'm gonna go over there, so yay! Then I'm gonna go down again. All my coins. Okay, let's try it. This one. So yeah, we want to go down this one. That way we can go all the way to here, go all the way to there, and then we'll get there. No shops, but very good. So we'll go to that one. I'm streaming. No. Oh, it's a worm. No. This, that is one ugly mirror, dude. Yeah, I win. No, I don't want to go that way. Shit. Well, we can go back, thankfully. We have a lot of blood orbs, so I don't actually mind this. Yes, please. This is so cute. I can never get over how cute this game is, no matter how many times I have it. I think I'm gonna increase the HP. Then we might go this way. Now we can make this up. Okay. Multi-game. We won't reload as often now that we have all the extra orbs. No matter where we go. Going down. Oh, let's see. Whenever a face to a fire random debuff to your target enemy. Okay, let's try it. I think I already passed some orbs, don't I? Yeah, I have a lot of mirror orbs now. Wait, no. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Ooh, that's like pretty useful for us. I don't want to sacrifice that right before the boss, no matter how good the luck has been. Oh my gosh, it's pretty. There's this. This is forward. Rose getting ready to breathe fire. Roll. No. Actually, that was gonna set us up. Hello, Rabbit, and it's your favorite. Look, we got to a boss we've never been to before. I was planning on playing Foul, but now I remembered I have work in the morning, so we're just gonna play Peglin until we die. And we're not doing that bad on it. We only have 1,000 health to go. So if I can hit a refresh. Just look at them all shooting around. Look at that. There's so many. Oh, almost gone. Good. Accumulating even more hit points. We did it! We killed it. But that was the end? I thought there would be more. That is the first time we've ever. We had a lot of runs. It was only 39 minutes. Oh my gosh. I did say we would continue until we die, so. New game. Time to get going. What is this thing? We're just gonna go. Oh, oh, that's cool. More bombas. Oh, that's a new boss. That's a new boss. We've never played that boss. We've never played Deer Man. Oh, I missed my anti-gravity. I'm quite upset by this. I missed the anti-gravity. Oh, I almost thought we were. Bonk. I had something started in time, but it seemed like it was sort of lagging everything out, so I ended the thing that was going on. And I don't want to launch it again midstream because that might mess everything up. Because we did that with the VTuber once and it screwed a lot of things up during the stream. And that was fun. First time this orb would fall off the playground. Now take the shopping cart. Do you want to get the jack-o'-lantern? I love jack-o'-lanterns. Are you that tired? You don't have to watch if you're that tired, Rabbit. Plus, you probably have to work on your novel thingy. You have to be rested to be able to think about a novel thingy. Oh, I'm going for that one. Dude, go to sleep. I don't want the pebbles. You know, sleep is very important, Rabbit. You should. And you have something really sounds. It's sound that sound. You have something that you. Jesus, my mouth. You have a job it seems you like, even if it takes you a long time to do it, and you are a deadline to do it. Hmm. I'm gonna check my emotions later. I'll go with yes. Wait, 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 wait. Dang it. I guess it doesn't make much difference. What the? Yeah, that's good. Oh, that was a cool animation. I love that. You support small business, but I'm not. Well, I guess I am sort of a business once I get actually everything up and running. But I earn no money yet. Rabbit, do you remember if does this save if I quit the game, or do I have to restart from the very beginning again if I quit? I can't remember. Well, I don't want to risk it right now. You know what? I'm going for a jack-o'-lantern build. I'm moving a pebble. I hate pebbles. And then there's a shop. Can't buy much with only 32 coins, but hopefully we can buy something good. Ooh, that's good. I think we'll save the rest for the next time. You had a very good build last time. Oh, my popcorn's going cold. Not only is it gone cold, it's gone really, really stale. I hate the pebbles, they're so weak. The heck are these? That's such bad damage. Oh, come on. Blink. No, the damage is so bad. Well, that sucked. No damage because they keep getting stuck to those stupid things. That sucks. Okay. I hate those AI thingies. I don't want AI viewers. I want my viewers honestly. I want my viewers to be there because they appreciate me, not because they're fake. Bunch of bull. Anyone who uses those AI viewers obviously doesn't give a shit about their audience. They're willing to do the stupidest thing of having fake people in the audience. Thank you, Rabbit. But it's obvious anyone who uses those just doesn't actually give a shit about the people who are watching them. They only care about getting money for views. That's just piss poor. Well, I just didn't know if you could get rid of that thing or not. I don't know how to do it on my end, honestly. I am watching from the stream manager thing on my phone. I don't know how to do it on the thingy. So it's actually a good thing I modded you because I don't know how to do it myself. Ooh, that one's fine. Oh, ooh, I want this one. Mm, mm, yeah, we had that one last time. It was actually pretty good. Oh, that's a new one too. Some facing a wall. I want to get the anti-grav thing again because that's fun. And it actually made sure that I hit things. So it would go back up again before I hit it and just the bone and would be really freaking bouncy. Oh yeah, it goes back up 3 times now. I need some bombs. I think it's just I think it's just because we actually finally beat the original bosses. We've never actually beat the original bosses. We've only ever gotten to the first two. Hi, Jermaine. Well, we're originally gonna play some Power World today, but I am too tired to play anything after Peglin. As soon as we die in this game, we are dying. We are done. I'm just too tired for that. Plus, I have work in the morning. I just got over being sick for 3 days. It sucked. But I've been looking over some of your line art you sent me. Actually, pretty good. But the comic thing, um, if you want to make it look better for a comic, you have to actually add the sort of comic paneling thing. You don't have to make them slanted or anything. You just have to make sure that they fit into a comic thing. So there's different kinds of comics. Gotta make sure the comic cells align right. But overall, that was pretty good. Sorry for not responding in the chat. I forgot to. I got distracted with my nephew. Sorry. When I was looking at it, I forgot to respond because I got distracted with my nephew. And by the time I realized, oh, I would be talking to you tonight anyway, so I would just talk it over with you. Yeah, you said it was a comic thing you were working on. I did look it over. I just forgot to respond. I can see you're really working hard on what you're doing. And that's 9/10 of the effort of art. Actually working hard on it and enjoying what you're doing. If you're not enjoying it, what's the point? Serious, you stay down. What the heck just got popped around? It keeps trying to make me watch the Angry Birds movie, and I don't want to. I just want to watch my other shows. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna go that way. And remember, on Sunday, that's when I'm going to be doing the drawing stream, so we can go over some techniques on what we should be doing. Um, just on like my experience of what I do. That doesn't mean you should take me as an expert. I have no art degree. I have no formal TTs except for in high school and middle school. I'm just telling you my experiences of what I've learned over the years of doing like digital art and regular art. But you're really improving in how you're doing everything. I'm really impressed with how quickly you're progressing and everything. And you're not being offended by my critiques. You're actually learning from them. Because my critiques aren't meant to be hurtful or like just be critiquing to critique. But I think what you're doing is pretty good. There's just some fine tweaks you can do. Because everything you're doing pretty good. You're getting the colors perfectly. The only problem you really sort of struggle with is like line width and consistency with the line width. And like what lines to use where and when. But that's basically it. You're pretty good about everything else. Plus, I want to teach you some techniques for shading because I noticed you don't really use shading. And that might be like a style choice, but I want to show you what I do for shading because it was a pain in the ass to learn. And I'm still learning techniques for shading. You guys know that I'm still learning. And I change my shading styles all the time because I end up being not pleased with how I do it, so I redo things. That's sort of just the art process. Learning how to do things as you go. Sure, you can watch tutorials, but sometimes with art, it's just better to learn as you progress and just learn from experience. Hands-on learning, I mean. But you're doing really good. Yeah, it's a really funny thing to see a pram car. It's just hilarious. It just it really reminds me of that one Scooby-Doo episode of Mystery Incorporated with that big baby. It was just too funny. I love it. Yeah, that one. I can never remember the episode names. I hate those shields. Shields take way too much damage. Oh, excuse me. One thing I recommend for your art thing, doing reference sheets for your characters. If you have a reference for like the base look of your character, then it makes it a lot easier to actually consistently draw your character. Like turnarounds, how they would look in different styles, like basically anything you would need to do multiple times, you should do a reference for. That way you can consistently draw your characters. Though I myself am also pretty bad at doing that because once I draw it, I sort of forget how to draw it again because I struggle at drawing anything twice. That's been that way since I was a kid. Like this one time I drew this gorgeous little bear, and a couple years later, we found the drawing in a tub. We couldn't remember, my mother couldn't remember who had drawn it, me or my sister. I said, it was me. And my sister also said it was her. And it really sucked because we both drew the bear again, and hers was the closest. So she decided that she was the one who must have drawn it. I must just imagine that I was the one who drew. It sucked. I just can't draw something twice. I don't know why I can't. Mimic an art style? Sure, no problem. Mimic my own drawing? I can't do. What's this? I've seen this before, so why is it? Ooh, I guess really useful. Well, dang. Oh, thought it seemed familiar. I want to get rid of that infection thing. That's really bad damage. Can't do any damage with that thing. Ugh, I could... Jeez. I think this should at least take out the first one. You still good, Rabbit? Just listening? Just chilling? Pretty good. Oh, that's good. Oh, what's that? I'm just gonna upgrade this thing. And the jetpack. I think maybe you could work up the name a bit, though. Was it something else before? Well, Mare Baby doesn't really have a nice ring to what you're trying to go for. I think there didn't it used to be Mare Child. E? What do you mean by but E? I gotta get rid of that one old. Well, I suppose that could be. But does she not know her name? It's quite impolite of her to call her that if she does actually know her name. Because if she's been a villain for a bit, then you think she would know her name. But she seems to know everyone else. And she seems to be omnipotent. Don't worry about the but E typo. That was actually pretty funny. Hmm. Has she not heard of her at least? Like an adult that looks like a kid that's going around in her kingdom hurting people. Has she not heard about that? You'd think she would have heard about that in her kingdom. Something like that going around in her kingdom. Especially if it was during the part where she still dealing with Luna being freshly back, or just before Luna was back. You'd think she would take quite care and making sure nothing was happening in her kingdom, though. Possibly she could have right before then. Oh, dang it, I didn't know the shop was coming. That's the whole reason I went down this path, and I still forgot. Well, it's not like it was hurting anyone. Why would I disturb this restaurant if it's not hurting anyone? So they're not from the same universe. Is it like a universes coincide? I mean, collide sort of thing? Oh, I went to the wrong place. No. But you would still think she would hear somebody coming into our world. Especially if it's immediately cause mischief. Yeah, that takes peace. You know, you should also make a reference sheet for your characters besides the character sheet. Like make a reference for each of the backstories, the world connected to it. I think there's actually a new website acting for that. It does no damage at all. The only damage I can get with that thing is if I hit a dang bomb. Yeah, don't approach me, weird thing. I mean, that's what I'm doing for the side region. I have a whole sheet laid out for Pokédex, causes, regions, gym leaders. You have it for the trainers too, of course, but lets me know everything I need to know but I'll have to actually try to search through multiple things to find it. It just ate its friend. It ate its friend. Well, I suppose, but also you have to remember, Celestia faced off against Nightmare Moon. I don't think a grown woman that looks like a baby would really affect her that much. She's faced off against Discord, Sombra. She's faced off a lot against and Chrysalis. She's faced off against quite a few villains that are quite a bit scarier than the grown woman as in a baby character. When making worlds and like doing crossovers and things, you gotta really, really, really consider like how the characters would affect each other. Like their interactions, like how they would actually sort of perceive each other. Celestia's character, I don't really see her as someone who would cower from, like I said, a woman that looks like a baby. I think she'd be more protective. like furious because she's scaring all of her ponies, like her subjects and everything. I don't think she would really be that scared. And this is I'm guessing this is before Luna comes back, before the Chrysalis comes back, before Sombra comes back. I'm guessing this is all before that, so there's even more reason why I don't think she would be that scared. Unless it's like a phobia thing, and then that's just rude. Being scared of someone just because of how they look. And I know phobias can't be helped, but really. Well, I know about that. I don't think chickens are the same as children, though. That's the real struggle of making a character that's going to be part of another universe instead of just being part of its own universe. If you're going to collide with another universe, you have to consider how it's going to interact with people of that universe, like the rules of that universe. Like, are there powers? If so, what would your character's power be if it does not already have a power? Are there things that are not human? If so, is your character not human? Or if not, if your character is not human, how do you transfer it over to the world that is only human? Like the styles, the time period, the character's individual personalities, fears, and likes, dislikes. You have to really consider how they would sort of interact in different worlds. Like, how would you like everything to be perceived? Would you like to just be sort of slapped on there, or do you want them to be perceived as part of the world? You gotta really think of how you can make it sort of cohesive. Herrick Gold does a really good video on like how the styles can fit together. But the way he explains it sort of also applies for how you would fit them into the world, like their personalities and such. Even though he's only really discussing how to fit them in like their style, their looks. You have to sort of like choose which part you want to mismatch. But he does a really good explanation. He could probably explain it a lot better than I am. I don't remember what video it is, but it's one of his putting characters into other styles things. Like redoing other people's styles. And it's a really interesting talk he gives. Plus, I know from experience of trying to fit a character that wouldn't actually fit into the world into it. It just sort of disrupts the whole setting you're trying to put it in. Like, you can't sort of just force it into the story. You gotta sort of think out how would it be introduced? How would this actually have happened? How would they interact? Everything. You gotta think of all the small details, otherwise. Okay. Go ahead and send it in the Discord and I'll check it out at a later date, because I think that's one of the subjects we can discuss when we're doing the streaming someday. Like how you fit characters into the world, what you can do to make it seem more cohesive. I think that's something we can discuss along with different styles on how to do things. And I can also look on Saturday. I can also look over that character's bio. That way we can actually discuss things, how it would better fit, and whatnot. Oh, this thing is about to swallow me whole. I know it, just like it did with that other character. I really wish I had that anti-gravity tag now. We're dead. Oh, I can get a new character. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, oh my gosh, that's cute. Next time we play, we're gonna have to do that. But I think for now, that's gonna be the end of this stream because I am tired. We did a lot of discussing over different topics and what would be best for each thing. But I think we went over a lot of topics and we can discuss more next time. But I think we are really hitting on the points that need to be sort of worked on. But you're doing pretty good. It's just when you're fusing things into another world, you have to really consider every small detail. Otherwise, it sort of just falls apart. It's like a layering thing. But that'll be all for this stream. We died, like I said we would. We would end the stream when we died. We did. So until next time, my precious honeybees, I will be seeing you Sunday. Say your goodbyes. Yeah, we tried. We actually managed to beat the first run, so that was good. But until next time, my precious honeybees, say your goodbyes, and then we will just get it. Goodbye, Jermaine. Rabbit, are you gonna say your farewells, or have you fallen asleep? Because I know you're pretty tired. Okay, Jermaine, I'll check that out in a bit. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. I have quite a bit to do before I go to bed. I have to make sure my nephew's feeds are ready for tomorrow. I make sure his medicines are good. I gotta do actually quite a few things. I gotta take my dog out one more time. Good God, it starts to time. So make sure I put all this dishes away. I got a few things to do before I go to bed. But until next time. But I will check that out, Jermaine, and then we can discuss it on Sunday and go over a few topics of like techniques and world building and such. Until next time, my precious honeybees, gonna be signing out. Bye.